Welcome to my channel Cadman Tutorials. Today we will learn how to create this drawing in AutoCAD by a step-by-step process. If you are a beginner and wanted to learn practicing the drawings, this video is perfect for you. So let's get started. So first I try to create a line, this center line from here to here and this center line from here to here. So take a line command L, enter, draw a line, and in order to make the same line 90 degree of the same length, go to rotate, enter, take a midpoint by giving MID, mid. So click it and say copy the original line C and rotate it to 90 degree. So I got a line rotated with the same length and made 90 degree with the vertical line. Now let's start creating these two circles, dia 29 and dia 13. So in order to draw these two lines, so the length between the dimension from here to here is 72 and from here to here will be 72, because from this center of the circle to this center of the circles, the dimension given is 144. So offset this center line to 72 on the either side. Go click it and offset it on the other sides. Okay, now so I've got this point and this point, this intersection point, in order to create dia 29 and 13. So let's create these two circles. Now by giving command C, come to the intersection point of that, say dia 29, and create one more circle by giving C, enter, come to the same concentric circle by giving dia 13. Okay, now I try to copy the same diameter of two circles, say copy CO, and I'll go into the intersection point of these two circles or the center of the two circles, come here and paste it over here. I'm trying to stretch the line away from the circle. Now we try to create this outer circle and the inner circles. So first we'll try to create this bigger circle of radius 52.5. So come here, say circle, from the intersection point of this, give radius as 52.5. So now we have got the required profile, and we'll try to we try to create this arc of radius 91. So in order to create this profile, take tan radius from the circle option, click this small triangle, you will get a drop down menu. From here take tan radius, go to the tangent of this smaller circle and then come to tangent of this circle and give the radius as 91. So now you got the required file. I try to remove out the extra lines which I don't require for this profile. So I try to break down the extra lines which I don't require. So you know that to break a line, the shortcut command is BR. So now select all these lines and go to the line properties and change the line property to center. And take a match property, select this, and now we'll create this small radius F9, and then we'll create these two circles which are 80 dimension from the center line, main center line. So we'll say fillet radius and 9. So I take this circle and this circle. Now I got radius 9. So now I try to offset this vertical line to a distance of 980 to get this center line. Offset to 80. And here I got my intersection point where I can create the same dia 29 and 13 circles over here. So see, take the intersection point. So one is dia 29 and one more circle from the same center by giving dia 13. So just I try to stretch this line little away from the circle. So now I don't require these extra lines. I try to break this off. Now I create this tangent line from this circle to circle 52.5 to dia 29. So take a line command L, give tangent TA and enter. Select the tangent of this circle and say tangent to the smaller circle. And similarly, either you can mirror the same line or you can go for line again, go for tangent, again come to the circle and give tangent again. Now we got a required profile, and now we need to create this inner slots or channels which is provided in the drawing. So first, in order to create this, I have only this radius, this diameter 40. Okay, I got dia 83. Okay, first we create these two center circles to create our profile. So go for C command, go to the intersection point and give dia 40 and go to C command and give my outer diameter as 83. Okay, now select these two lines, go to the line properties, change the solid line to center line. So there are two extra lines over here. We'll just try to trim it off. So first I try to create this one channel by giving, if this length is 10, then the radius will be 5. So because from the center point, if we check, the radius will be 5. So now I try to create a circle of radius 5 and another circle of radius 5 here, and try to join these two lines and trim out my extra arcs that I don't require. Now in the previous class we have seen how to create an array. See, if this is all these 6 channels are in a circle having some angle between them. So let's select the profile, go for array command and go for polar array. So I wanted to rotate this slot along this center line from taking this as a center. So I click here, and as we required 6 slots, so already the items default is given as 6, so automatically this has created a 6 number of slots including the original one. So now our drawing is completed. We try to give the dimensions. So First go to the linear dimension. From here to here we have got 144. Just try to increase the arrow size. It is too small. Go for the dimension style, enter, go to modify, and here under arrows, symbols and arrows, increase the size to 5. Say okay, set current, close. Okay, now go to linear dimension. From this center line to this center line, it is 80. And now we go and give the align dimension, because from this point to this point it's 10. So we'll try to trim it out, this circle which we don't require. I'll switch off F3 in order to place this dimension here. Go for F3, on the F3 for snap settings. Now let's give the diameter of this bigger circle and the diameter of the smaller circle. Then the diameter of this inner circle, dia 40, and the diameter of this bigger circle 83, and now we'll go for radius dimension and give this bigger circle radius as 53, but right click, go to precision and give 1 decimal for the precision. So go to F3, I'll switch off F3, and we are left out with another dimension over here, radius 9. So, and one more radius here, radius 91. So now we have completed our drawing. If you have got any doubts, you can comment me on my channel, or you can mail me at cadman16414@gmail.com. Thank you.